sorry to say to choose this time. I know that in the US it's quite late already. But because in Indonesia this is very early morning, it's only 7:30, so this is our compromise time, and hope that we can enjoy the next 2.5 hours to 3 hours of discussion. So first of all, I'm honored to invite the NCKU President Hui Su. She's here with us, and she will give us a welcome address. So please join me to welcome President Su.
Good evening, wherever you are, to friends, colleagues from many different parts of the world. I was very, very pleased for my close colleague, Professor Lin, informed me there's an opportunity to be present at this particular occasion for many reasons. First of all, NCKU as a leading institution in Taiwan in the area and with the mission and core value to really effectively respond to the challenges of SDGs. And all the best. And I'm told also there will be a very, very sort of considerate arrangement in the coffee time. Our colleagues do our best, so look forward to the delivery from the whatever delivery service in your part that can make it happen. And I look forward to hear
presentation. So first of all, I would like to invite Dr. Mei Wu from Montclair State University to share with us.
Thank you, Lane, for the opportunity to join the conference. Thank you for organizing the conference. The topic that I'm presenting today is cyanobacterial harmful algal management at the New Jersey drinking water reservoir. As you can see from the map, the area is right next to the Atlantic Ocean. So back in 1990, this reservoir and the water supply system was created to reduce the pressure of pumping groundwater for drinking water purposes. Cyanobacteria cell count bounce back within 7 days. We actually found 44% greater phytoplankton cell count by day 7. Although the interesting part is it does from cyanobacteria to green algae, although the dominant text has shifted, the cell count is still greater and still pose higher risk of toxin to the drinking water supplier.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our next speaker will be Professor Mike Birch from University of Adelaide, Australia. So please join me to welcome Professor Mike Birch.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for the opportunity to participate in the meeting. It looks a very exciting program. Okay, I'll start again. So my introduction, I'll be talking about approaches to meeting sustainable development goals in the Australian water industry and the very important role for research in the future of meeting the SDGs, the SDG 6. And then I'll talk about a new project to support sustainable development goals, so a research project. It's the first water corporation in Australia to commit to the goals. And they're contributing to SDGs through every aspect of their business, from human resources, customer hardship, and where they source energy. And they've mapped their contribution in their strategy to all of the 17 SDGs, project related to sustainability. Thank you very much.
How we can use the molecular method, trying to combine with the conventional method, and so we can use those information to improve the water quality. Some industry wastewater treatment process in Taiwan. So in Taiwan, high-tech industry is quite important, including like a semiconductor industry, TFT LCD industry, and also PCB industry. Circulation in this interesting process. So to have a good DMSO degradation and nitrification. So in this process, we need to have a higher hypomicrobial dominance.
Okay, so our next speaker will be Professor Delia Serrano from Mapua University, Philippines. So please join me to welcome Professor Serrano.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning again to everyone. And in behalf of my colleagues, this is Delia Sinoro of Mapua University in the Philippines. Would like to share with you the results of our collaborative research titled The Species, the Abundance, and Location of Harmful Cyanobacteria in Laguna Lake here in the Philippines, agricultural, forest, and some built-up areas as well. And if we are going to figure out the land uses at the West Bay, as it is located in the Philippines, and Philippines having a high humidity environment with plenty of sunlight and plenty of rainfall.
Have all of our friends sitting in front of computer monitor, your screen. Maybe you can sit there. And let's take a group photo first. Then we will take the second group photo with your refreshments. Okay?
And it says the score of Indonesia in the global rank. We are in the 102 in the global rank. And also the score for the SDGs globally is only, they already mentioned that Java will be face the problem with the water and the categories as the total scarcity in 2040. And mostly activity in here is also included aquaculture and change of the land use because of the agriculture. So this is based on the national standard and policy and strategies in the national level. Okay, so I come with the conclusion, as I already mentioned, that we have a problem with the quantity and the quality of the water. We know that our activity is a lot, and then it will be have a big problems to the river. And in Indonesia, we have a very low percentage of the wastewater treated. And the program development in the future.
Thank you very much, Professor Wawa. Okay, so our next speaker will be Ms. Melanie Chen from Taipei Water Department.
And the Nanshi Creek is a natural river, and even from the beginning of the Taipei City constructed until now, we only have these major water sources.
Then we can have the same language. Now I think it's almost the same language. We can have the same language together and to do the comprehensive risk assessment. And we really have clean water supplies, but we still face some challenges. We are make great efforts to solve this kind of problem. So if you have any suggestions for us, we are very happy to. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Many older compounds in drinking water sources. So it's about database development and as well as the biomolecular detection. And what are databases that we have in here? And then based on that, we actually try to understand better about what is the
I think I have one question for I think Ms. Chen from Taipei Water contributes to your water price, the cheap water price.
Yeah, it's a very good question.
Okay, I also got a question from the chat that Mr. Wei from Indonesia. Does that answer your question, Wei? I would like to say, thank you all of your participation. And we know this is the first time, but won't be the last time. Thank you very much for joining this meeting, and we'll try to host the next one very soon. Thank you very much. Thank you.